Interest rates are the highest we've seen in years. But listen up, because I've got two ways where you as a buyer can stick it to the man and not pay these higher rates. What? Option number one is an adjustable rate mortgage. What's that? This is when you lock into a lower interest rate for a fixed amount of time. Then after that set time, the interest rate goes back to where the market rate is. Interesting. For example, a 10-1 ARM adjustable rate mortgage would mean that you're locked into that lower rate for 10 years. Then once that 10 years is up, the interest rate is going to reflect what the current market rate is at that point. The good thing is that within that 10 years, if interest rates dip down significantly, you can refinance. So if you lock a rate in at 6% and 4 years down the road, the market rate is 4%, you can refinance into that 4%. This option would be great for someone not planning on staying in their home for 10 years because you're just locked into that rate. And when you sell your home, it's never going to adjust to where the market is. That sounds great. What's my second option? I'm glad I asked. Option number 2 would be to buy down your rate at closing. Yes, you can pay a little bit more at closing in exchange for getting a lower interest rate through your lender. Paying a few thousand more at closing to buy down your rate can save you several $1,000s over the course of a 30-year mortgage. But I don't have any extra money. If you want to get really creative with this, you can actually ask the seller during negotiations to buy down your rate for you. So let's say you've agreed on a purchase price of $250,000. The seller knows what they're going to get out of this. You can go, hey seller, how about I give you $255,000 for this home, but you have to pay $5,000 towards my closing costs to buy my rate down. This is a win-win situation. The seller still gets their $250,000 and you get a lower interest rate. Wow, that's crazy. Now, it is very important to let your realtor know that you'd like to do a buy down ahead of time because that's something that needs to happen in the negotiation portion of the deal. While both of these options are very good for a lot of people to help them lower their mortgage, it is very important to talk to your lender or whoever you plan on using to mortgage your house because there are a lot of different options for buy downs as well as a lot of different options for adjustable rate mortgages. The good news is if you reach out to me, I can help put you in contact with the right person to help you meet your needs. I hope this helped, guys. I hope you've learned something. If you have any questions, any comments for me, please reach out anytime. I'm always happy to help. Take it easy.